potential or possible move to guard, Coach Studd said that you went to him and said, hey, DeJuan's looking great. This may be something you want to think about. Can you describe what happened there, or what did you see, and how comfortable are you potentially switching?
My bad. The reason why I went to him because I saw an opportunity. Of course, on the opposite line, playing, guard, of course, but where they put me at, I can play either or. I can play right side, left side. It really doesn't matter where they put me at. If I'm comfortable at it before the first game, I'm cool. It's really not like a big, huge change for me. It's just gotta play football still. You know what I mean?
I think there's a perception that linemen, there's a pecking order, and the tackle is like a little higher in the pecking order. And tackles want to play tackle. Is there any of that with you, or are you fine with what do I?
It's a better chance for me for getting ready for the next level. So if I do this now, I can play wherever in the next level, and I'm fine whatever, tackle or guard, left side or right side.
Thayer Munford today and Scott have talked about this. You're saying if this happens, they've said they want to see stuff in the first week of practice. Do you think this is a likely permanent move for you?
I don't think it's gonna be a likely permanent move, but I do think like they trying to do what's best for the team. Like, for instance, like say 2018, when I actually made my debut at left tackle, I was playing right tackle my first year. Then at the last minute they switched me to left. I was like, all right, that's fine. Let me go play left. I look rusty, of course, but I was playing right the whole time. But it takes time, the repetitions at it.
Thayer, is that one reason why you decided to possibly make the switch, is to improve your chances at the next level?
Oh, yeah.
Your versatility?
100%, because you can't. Like some NFL teams might look at me as a guard, some NFL teams might look at me as a tackle. I look at myself as wherever I can play, I can play.
You said this spring that you want to be the best offensive tackle in the country. So if you play guard, does the goal just become being the best guard in the country?
Best guard or best offensive line in the country? And that's still my goal too. That hasn't changed at all.
When you decided to come back in January, what would you have thought then if somebody told you you might be playing left guard this fall?
Oh my guard, that's completely fine. Let's actually go work at it. Let me see some film of the NFL tackles that's like the best at what they do. So right now I've been studying a little bit of Wyatt, a little bit of Jonah Jackson, of course, and seeing them how they have a base is like it helps me out a lot.
What are the things you have to do differently playing guard versus playing tackle?
Just play my game, and just be a little bit more stronger. My base a little bit more wider than normal, of course, but I think that won't be no problem for me.
So is that a fairly easy transition for you?
Fairly easy, not that much, but fairly easy.
Coach DeJuan said it's really the way DeJuan is playing that has kind of pushed this new alignment for you guys. What have you seen from him?
So, DeJuan, for instance, me and him had talks about, like, we all know that I wasn't really supposed to come back, but we had a COVID year. I took a chance to come back to actually be the best tackle or best offensive lineman in the country. That should be the first round pick, and that's what I decided to do. And I talked to DeJuan. I was like, hey, I might be coming back. He kind of felt like, okay, down the dust. But I did tell him, like, if you can prove to me that you can, like during workouts, if you can prove to me that you on top of your stuff and do the right things like all the time, I would consider moving guard. And if that happens, it happens. If it's a permanent change, it's a permanent change. Okay, wherever they put me at, I'd be happy.
How is he proving himself?
Phenomenal. Like, to be honest, like I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's bringing juice. I'm happy that he's having the right mindset to actually like help us win games and help us, go against our defense and win the day.
Is this size alone enough for him to have to protect against the guys you guys are going to see early in the year? Does he have more than that?
Oh yeah, he's quick. He has a big, huge frame, of course, as you can see of him over there. He has a big, huge frame, and he's strong and powerful too. So I think if he was like my size, he would be good either way.
If they talk to you about, okay, if you play guard, you still got to stay ready because we still might need you to tackle at some point.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I'll still be tackled no matter what until they need me. I'm like, if they need me, I move. If they don't need me, I focus on one position at a time.